Hi guys, I'd like to welcome you guys all back to Plan with Melanin. I am so sorry. Our lights are doing backflips, but honestly, if my lights weren't acting up, this would not be a Brittany video. So welcome back to Plan with Melanin. For those of you who don't know, hi, I'm Brittany. Happy New Year to everyone here. It's so nice to see you again. I had to step away from everything for a while. But I'm back and I feel really good about just about everything. So this is just going to be a very long chat. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I promise I wrote bullet points so that I can focus. So the first things first, this channel, I'm currently thinking of a name that fits it better. But this will be focused specifically on Shop Melanin Eclectic. So this will no longer be associated with my Melanin Eclectic Instagram. This is specifically for my business, for my shop. And I want the focus to be here. I do have a new camera. We will be shooting vlogs and things so you guys can see what I'm doing within my business. I don't know how I want to present that particular thing. So I'm going to be experimenting with some things, but I want to let you know that this channel is focused just for my business. So with that being said, all bullet journal videos will be moved to my Melanin Nexus channel. My reasoning for that is that I kind of lost the love of drawing in my bullet journal and creating creative spreads because it really felt like a super chore for me. So I'm moving into my hobby channel. I'm not saying that you guys are going to see a bullet journal spread every month on my hobby channel, but it is something that I want to take the pressure off myself about. And I want to move on from there. I will be showing you guys my business planner sometimes. I am switching back to my A6 or my A5 binder, but I will talk about that in a planner review. So as far as me talking about the planners that I use for my life and my business, I'm still keeping that on this channel. I just don't see it fitting on my reading or my hobby channel just because it's just me trying to life. So we'll still have that section. You'll notice that the playlists are going to change on this channel as well. So there will be a playlist specifically for planners, a playlist for me showing you guys projects, and then one for just business stuff. So it will be a business channel. I almost just want to name it Melanin Eclectic LLC, but I want something catchy. I want something cute so I can draw something to go with it. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I will say that, yes, I'm aware I did not release any planners this year. I did finish the planner art for 2025, but I did not follow through with the planner things. And those are just personal reasons. The goal is to bring back physical and digital planners for 2026. As I've already completed the artwork, I do have 3 cover ideas, but I'm not going to show those. I want to reveal those later. We are going to probably work on some layout ideas for the planner because I realize I really want you guys' input on our planners. And I'm also going to show you guys my business planner, and if I'm considering making business planner, digital business planners or physical business planners, I'm going to just start showing you guys what I'm actually working on. We have some in-person shows this year that I'm going to talk about in another video because there are some things that I want to add to the in-person sales thing. Kara is still working with us. Though we may be trying to recruit a third friend or one of my sisters in for some of the in-person events just so that she won't have to do all of them with me. But again, we're going to talk about that in a separate video. Like I said, I am working on some projects. So because we don't really know what's going on in terms of tariffs and things of that nature, I have decided that the spring Kickstarter that I was going to release in the spring for you guys, we're going to try to release that by the end of January. That way, while manufacturers are out celebrating the Lunar New Year, we could work on funding the Kickstarter. And our first Kickstarter is Soulbenders. And this is my interpretation of the benders of the Avatar: The Last Airbender series. And so I am currently working on that. And this month I will be showing you guys the enamel pins that I made, the process that I do for my enamel pins, what I use for the Pantone coloring, and just like what the process is to even get your enamel pin started. And then I will also be showing you guys how I set up the Kickstarter. We've got a very large to-do list, but I'm saving that for the first Kickstarter video where we're going to make our Kickstarter to-do list. We're going to choose our color palette for the Kickstarter. I'm not 100% sold on Soulbenders. So I kind of need another name. I might have a couple names to offer in what I'm going to call a studio vlog. So keep a lookout for that. The next project, like I said, I already have the art for the planner. That's pretty much done. A couple of them I look at now and I see errors. So I am going to be cleaning up the drawings throughout the year, but I am pretty set on the theme, the fantasy theme. I will reveal the fantasy theme in that planner video. So, keep a lookout for that. But what I want to start working on is sketching out layouts. I'm a very visual person. And so before I put it on Illustrator or anything like that, I actually pull out paper and create the layouts on what I want to look like. And we need to make the harsh decisions about, do we want it to be hardbound, rings? We need to do all of that. And I want to do that early this year. Second quarter is the second half of the year is already proving to be packed with things and also involving in my social life. So I know that I need to really double down in these first couple months to really solidify some things. I have other goals this year in terms of just the art and the expansion. I want more income for Melanin Eclectic. We actually were not in the red this year. I finished the books and we did not meet my profit goals, but we did better than I thought we were going to do because of the fact that I know I did not put much emphasis on my business and I wasn't coming out with new things because I wasn't inspired. So you will notice, my battery's dying. Hold on. Okay. So I wanted to say that another thing, after a lot of consideration, I am retiring the shop siblings on planner stickers. They will not be on the regular sticker sheets anymore. And my reasoning for that is that one, they sell better in the higher quality sticker form. And two, I'm no longer going to be using another artist in Melanin Eclectic for right now. I think this year I'm really going to trust my gut and put out the artwork that speaks to me the most. I spent a lot of time trying to think how I could be like other planner sticker companies, the ones that are super successful. And so I thought that I had to provide my spin on their stuff. And last year really kind of solidified for me where I want to be in terms of planner stickers. And so don't fret. Planner stickers are here to stay at Melanin Eclectic. It's where we started. It's where we'll always be. Except my goal for planner stickers is to focus more on the functionality of the stickers. And then we will have cutesy little stickers as I progress. I have set 5 color schemes, 5 color schemes for functional stickers now. So I don't have to try to make a bunch of different colors anymore. Plus, a lot of the different color arrangements weren't really selling anyway. And so I am consolidating the planner stickers. So when you go on my website, you will notice that there are not a lot of planner stickers right now. And that is because I am going through each of my old files, pulling them back up, deciding I'm changing all the formatting of the stickers, and I'm changing just in general how my stickers are going to be presented. I will be bringing you guys along on that way, but I'm just letting you guys know that the planner stickers will always have a section on my channel or on my website. We will be taking down all kits. I decided that I like kits, but I need to create a more consistent formatting for my kits, so that they're like fully usable. So for that reason, I'm going to be pulling it from my bullet journal and seeing how I want to make it. Again, these are videos that I plan on taking you guys with me. Just from the sheer fact of like, it's not a lot of change, but I think it'll be beneficial not only to you, but to me as well, because I'll be using my own planner stickers. So I'll be able to tell like what's coming. Like, for example, I know that during the workday, I like to have and have it broken down hourly. But at the end of the day, I rather just have a list. And so I want to create stickers that reflect that kind of flexibility. And I feel like for me, that will also make my bullet journal, my daily bullet journal, just more efficient for how I operate in my everyday life. So I hope you stay along for this ride with me. We are definitely figuring things out and accepting just things as new. And I feel like I have a clearer understanding of just where I am comfortable sitting with a lot of things in my life. And so for that very reason, you guys are coming along with me. I have a surprise for you guys coming, and I will be sharing it with you guys in February. I'm very excited about this particular thing. But on top of the events and the new planner sticker criteria that I have created for myself, I want to be on the cover of somebody's book, and I want to be on the cover of Faya magazine. So if you guys don't know what Faya is, it is a, how do I describe this? It gives fantasy sci-fi blackness, where you can read like short stories by different authors and things of that nature. I've always been obsessed with the covers on this magazine. And this year I have really, 2024, I really started feeling like I found my niche, which is more cyberpunk, futuristic, is like, when you talk about like where I like to just, like, if you tell me, sit down, just draw what you feel, that's usually the direction that I end up going in. I'm very fascinated with that whole genre, with the whole cyberpunk, with the whole cyborg, like the whole idea of a future where we are part machine, part human. I don't know. That whole area very much fascinates me. And I think it was 2 months ago, I forgot. I think whichever month had Chelsea's short story in it, I, for some reason, just decided to go on the website and look up like who did the cover. And that's where I realized you could actually submit to be on the cover. So I still need to figure out exactly how to do that. But I plan on recording videos of me drawing pictures that I want to submit to be a cover. And I'm currently working on one right now, and I am so proud of her. She's so pretty. But it's forcing me to like have to remember like things I haven't done in a long time, like cityscapes and things of that nature. So with that being said, we will have some draw with me videos on this channel. We'll be doing it digitally. Some parts might be digital. Some parts might be like hand. I finally have a new sketchbook, and I got some new acrylic markers. So I'm just going to sit in the fact that I am more artist than planner, and I am more colorful than luxury. So I'm sitting in my brands. I think by the end of this year, I'll be able to like really describe my brand in 2 or 3 words. And I'm very comfortable like where we are. In terms of drawing, everything is being drawn by me. So don't be surprised if in a lot of these little vlogs, you see me drawing something, because I'm setting it up to where I'm drawing like 2 or 3 times a week, where it's just dedicated hours of drawing. So on top of trying to have a social life, on top of taking care of myself in my house, and being intentional about my relationships, I'm also going to be making sure that we get this down. So I hope that you guys join me on this channel. I know this channel has gone in so many different directions like me. And so I hope that like this is a place that you'll want to stay. With that being said, if Melanin Eclectic could make something that you want, that you would love, please describe it down below. Because if I like your idea, not only will we be making it, but you will get a free one. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for checking out my channel. And until the next time, guys, bye.